Anderson .Paak, an American rapper, singer, lyricist, record producer, and drummer, has gone a long way in his career despite years of struggle and pain. The Grammy winner, who has an estimated net worth of $4 million, was homeless before achieving fame in the music industry. He had a horrible childhood, but his difficulties did not end there, as he had to suffer a time of homelessness with his wife and their child. Let's take a look at how this works. Paak overcame adversity to become wealthy. Early life and a difficult childhood. Brandon Paak Anderson was born in Oxnard, California on February 8, 1986. He is of African American and Korean descent. Paak's mother was born in South Korea during the Korean War, but she was abandoned when she was 7 years old. She was subsequently placed in an orphanage before being adopted by an African American family who relocated her to Los Angeles. This is where his parents met and eventually married and had a family. Paak was 7 years old when he witnessed his father assaulting his mother. He was with his sister when he noticed their father on top of their mother. He saw blood everywhere, and before he knew it, the police had arrived and arrested his father, which was also the last time he saw him. He immediately began attending school, and about the time he began his final year of high school, he received a call during class informing him that his mother had been arrested for big fraud. His mother was legally convicted at the time and pleaded guilty to defrauding investors out of millions of dollars through the produce distribution company she started. His mother was sentenced to 7 years in jail for the aforementioned offense. Life must carry on, and Paak finally graduated from Foothill Technology High School. Being homeless prior to the start of his career. Paak struggled for years before beginning to produce music. When the interracial artist became homeless, his life became as difficult as it could be. He was already married to South Korean wife Jaylin, whom he met when she was in college at the time. In 2011, Paak was fired from his job at a marijuana farm in Santa Barbara, where he was working. He and his wife, as well as their children, became homeless after he was fired without cause. This has increased the amount of work they have. Paak built a marijuana grow in Santa Barbara while attending Foothill Technology High School. While he was homeless, he began to gain recognition in the Los Angeles music scene. He put in a lot of effort to get his debut album out there. At the time, Shafiq Hossein of Sarah and the LA-based rapper Dumbfounded hired him as their assistant, writer, editor, producer, and cameraman to help him recover from his financial position. Paak eventually finished his album, OBE Volume 1, which was published on June 30, 2012. He later worked as the drummer for American Idol semi-finalist Haley Reinhart. How he became successful in the music industry. When he published his first album, he changed his stage name from Brizzy Lovejoy to Anderson .Paak, claiming that the dot stands for detail, implying the importance of paying attention to the small elements. The following year, on November 27, 2013, Paak created and recorded an all-covers EP titled Cover Art. The CD was inspired by white performers in the 1950s, who gained great financial success by reworking songs created by black blues and R&B singers. Cover art has reversed the process, transforming white musicians' recordings of folk and rock classics into music with a more soulful, funky, and jazzy vibe. Paak rose to prominence following the success of his second album, Malibu, which prompted him to negotiate a contract with Aftermath Entertainment, which is owned by rapper-producer Dr. Dre. This was also his first Grammy win for Best Rap Performance for Bubbling in 2019, Best R&B Album for Ventura, and Best R&B Performance for Come Home in 2020. With the success of Malibu, fans have been yearning for the next masterpiece from Paak, and in 2018, he released Oxnard, an album on which he collaborated with several musicians including Snoop Dogg, Kendrick Lamar, and J. Cole. With 2 successful albums under his belt, Paak chose to embark on a globe tour in support of Oxnard and his upcoming album, Ventura, which was released on April 12, 2019 and features Smokey Robinson, Brandy, and Andre 3000. Ventura achieved his first top 5 on the Billboard Top R&B and Hip Hop Album chart. Because of his success in the music industry, he was requested to appear on Eminem's 11th studio album on the song Lock It Up. That same year, he appeared on the soundtrack to the Madden NFL 21 game Cut 'Em In alongside Rick Ross. On February 26, 2021, Paak and fellow musician Bruno Mars announced the formation of Silk Sonic and the release of their debut album, An Evening with Silk Sonic, on November 12, 2021. Leave the Door Open by Silk and Sonic is nominated for 4 Grammy Awards, including Record of the Year, Best R&B Performance, Best R&B Song, and Song of the Year. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Are you a fan of Anderson .Paak? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.